And they're just suspension webbing with climbing knots. These are all certified climbing knots. I love them because I can throw them in my backpack, I can throw them in my work bag, I can use them at work, I can use them with people in the park. Okay, this is daisy chained together. So when I want to release the daisy chain, just a regular, people coil their extension cords in their garage with these. So when I want to take it out, it comes out like this. And if I want to use this at home, I just go ahead and tie a little knot in the middle of the suspension trainer right here. And ideally, I would be closing the door and using the trainer on this side so that the door would be facing, the pressure on the door would be facing the actual door frame itself. So I go ahead and I close the door. And all the exercises that you guys saw today can be done in a hotel, they can be done at the park, they can be done, sound like an infomercial, anywhere you want, anywhere you want. Whoop. Wait. So I had to pull it tight there. So you got your TRX going right here. Okay. Thanks for being here, you guys. I really appreciate it. Now this TRX suspension system, this is actually a suspension system that I made out of climbing webbing. Every time you want to adjust the handle up and down on the knot, okay, you just shake the suspension strap, and it slides up and down. When you hold on to the handle, you can hold on to it by putting your hand through the handle, and turning around and grabbing, or you can just grab the handle. But whenever you grab the handle, you pull tight, and the knot bites into the rope. Okay, it's called a Prusik knot. So this first one I'm going to demo is your squats. So you're leaning back, and gravity is going to be your resistance. So if I want to go really, really hard, I'm going to use a lot of gravity. If I want to go a little bit light, okay, not so much gravity. Feet about hip width apart. I want my knees over top of my ankles. So this is your squat right here. You can get pretty funky with this squat. You can be jumping up and down, jumping from left to right, or you can just stay home base with your squat. Next one, Nick. Yeah, Keisha's got it. She's got it.
Julie, make me proud.
Sharon's got it. There we go. Weight in the heels on that power up. Good job.
From there, just straighten the leg and bring it back up. There you go. There you
2
go.
minutes left. What? 7, 6. I'll lean back and I'll look at my hand over here, and then I come up and I touch the band. So I'm actually bending this arm, okay, and moving this elbow back, okay, towards the ground. So here, touch. Here, touch. Power row. Again, more difficult, lean it down. Okay, less difficult, stand it more upright. Second one that I'll demo for back is your chin-ups. Gotta love your chin-ups. I like to take the grip out of the chin-up equation, so I do the power grip right here, hands around the handles, and I sit down into a sit-up position. You can cross your legs if you want, up into your chin-up. Okay?
Next exercise is bicep. So from here, same lean back, water ski position. And all I'm going to do is rotate my thumbs out, and I'm going to curl. Keep your elbows as high as you can in this position. As soon as you drop the elbow, it becomes a shoulder exercise or a back exercise. So we're going to keep our elbows up as we curl. Remember, the more upright you are, the easier this is. The more horizontal you are, the harder it is, right? More of your body weight. Big one, and we'll make sure we're floating around to make sure you guys know how to get in this. But I'm going to be in a dead bug position, so I'm laying on my back. The tension is tight on the TRX. I'm going to put it in my heel. From here, what I'm going to attempt to do, plant my hands on the ground, lean back, elevate the hips. From here, I'm going to curl with the heels all the way as far as I can into the butt and come back out. You can even do single if you want. Bilateral or double, and then this would be a single. Hamstring and butt.
All right. For chest. So notice how I went. This is going to be push-ups. I'm in my bug position right here, putting the handles around my feet. Okay. I'm going to scissor my feet around this way. Push-up position. You can do push-up the pike, push-up the crunch, side crunches. Okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop, you're done. All right. Which you lean back will be the degree of difficulty. If you don't want it to be really hard, you'll have most of your position upright, and you're just going to raise straight overhead. If you want it a little bit harder, you can go from here straight overhead. A little bit of a challenge is you can row and then go into what we call a Y. A row and then go into a Y. If you feel like you need to be more stable, you can stagger your stance here. Okay, that's totally okay.